Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope that your weekend is going really well. Welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany with Budgeting with a Ginger, and today we're going to be working on our long-term savings. This is one of my favorite days to save. I just think the challenges are fun, and it's so much fun to see the money build. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. First, we're going to work on our 1 month ahead. So this is our binder for 1 month ahead, and I bring $55 a week, and that is $5 for each category. And then once a category finishes, it's $5 rolls into the next category. So we've been working on this for a couple months now, so we do have some categories that are finished. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so $30 in fully funded categories, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then we have the $5 for the next category. So we have $35 coming into our cell phone bill. And I am going to condense this because there's no need in putting all fives in here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we can grab a 20 and a 10. All right, so that is 35 coming in here. And I think we can condense again. So I'll take this 10 and 2 5s for another 20. Yay, because I was worried about change. And so now in this category, and I forgot my calculator. You guys know I'm not doing this math on camera. So each icon on this tracker is $12. And we have 120 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 84. 284, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 81, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 284. So in this envelope, we have 404 in total. And if we divide that by 12, we can have 33 icons colored in. So let's see what we can color off today. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. So we can color off 3 more icons. Yay! I love seeing the trackers get filled in, and these trackers are from Karen over at the Faithful Dash. I know that they were definitely under $2 on her Etsy. So love that, love that. All right, and then next up, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Each of the categories now will get their $5. So this one is for car insurance, and I will condense as we go to get some change. So now all of the remaining 4 categories have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. The icons on these are also worth $12, so we can have 15 colored in, which means we get to color in 1 more. Yay! And I do have minis that come into 1 month ahead. So as we finish, a mini challenge on our Freebie Friday or Mini Monday, we definitely come in and I lost my train of thought. Oh, and work on the next envelope. Okay, so we have the 180 in here as well, and these icons are worth 16 a piece. So we can have 11, which means we get to color in another one. Yay! I just like coloring in the little hearts. I think they're very cute. All right. And then $5 coming in here. Normally I don't pull all the money out, but since I know that we are able to condense and get some of those 5s back, I am condensing today. So these icons are worth 30. So that's 180 divided by 30. Ooh, is 6 exactly. So we get to do another one. It looks like on all of these, maybe, I'm not sure about mortgage because, that's our most expensive bill. These envelopes are in order from our lowest bill to our highest bill every month. So mortgage is last, and let's Les Condants. What are we here? So 180, and these are 43 in Icon. So that is 4. So we cannot color in one on mortgage yet, but that is quite all right. And that is our 1 month ahead. Perfect, perfect. Great way to save super fast. It's called the snowball method. Many other creators are saving for their 1 month ahead using the same method. And I think that it originated with Steph from Steph's on a Budget. So brilliant idea. And now we're going to get into our long-term binder. We have $300 today, which was more than we brought last time, so I'm excited. And first up, we have our sticker challenge from Becca Budgets. And the way that I do this is I have this set of cards. This set is from Glow. It's Save with Glow. And do I have them all? I should, what's the word? Clip them together. I think so. So this set is from Save with Glow, and there are 2 cards for each numbered die. So I shuffle them up, and you guys, let's use my new, our new shuffler. Let's see if I can use this correctly. So we're gonna split them. This was a gift to me from Punky with Punky Pennies. Look at that. So now our cards are good and shuffled. I love that. Thank you, Punky. Much better job than I could ever do. You guys know I struggle. So I put these over here in my cash tray, and then throughout the different games that we play, if I need them, I pull one and I don't put them back into the deck, so we have a higher chance of getting, you know, variation. All right. So we are working on our last little sticker for February, and we're gonna roll a D12. So let's grab that and see what we're saving. 4. That's not a good amount, but it is what the dice decided today. So we're gonna put this right there. Perfect. And then we can put a 1 back. I'm gonna scoot this money back just a little bit more because those randomizer cards are high. And then I'm actually gonna put the 10 and the 5 back and grab a 20. Perfect. So now we have $81, and this is for January and February. And I don't know if I'll pull the money at the end of the quarter or if I'll leave it in here the whole time. I'm undecided. Minnie Mouse. So I'm a cold-natured person, and I sit with a blanket in my lap just about everywhere in my house. And I have a blanket in my lap, and Minnie likes to, she's my little Shapoo, she likes to make a cave out of it. So she pulls it off my lap, and I'm like, this is the biggest blanket I can find for in here, and you're still managing to hug it. All right, next up, we have a year of Boo and Savings, and this is from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budget. So you get a cute little card for each month, and down here is a different number die that you roll. And if you roll double, if you roll the same number 2 weeks in a row, you double it. So this week we saved 2, and then this week we saved 4, and this week we saved 4. So let's see what we get with our D4 today. 1. Okay, I guess that's all right. So we are gonna add $1 in. So now between January and February, we have 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Can't believe it's the last Sunday of February. The week, I mean, I know February is a short month, so it goes by rather quickly anyway, but man, it just seemed super quick. Okay, so this is the Peace Challenge from Mel over at Mystic Budgets, and I pull a dice randomizer card for this, and then we roll for each little piece here and color it in. So the next one is a D3. Look how cute she is. Oh my goodness gracious. So a D3, here we go. And we got 1, so we'll add that $1. And after Lelo is teal. It's a pretty teal colors. Wait. Well, I say that. No, is pink. you, silly goose. Okay, so we'll color this one. Look, and it's a big old piece on this number 2 for us to only save $1. But we follow the die. We're definitely going to go again. So the next card here, ooh, the plot thickens. It's a D20. Let's see what we get. A 4. Y'all, why? Why? Can someone help me understand why? So I put a 1 back and grabbed a 5, and then we need purple. So I think it's this purple, and we're going to go ahead and finish the number 2 off, because I want to see how much we saved with just one number. Okay, and then next card is the second D3. So let's see. And a 2. So what do we have here? 3. Nope, can't condense. So we'll grab that. And then after purple, I think I messed up my pattern. That's what my youngest daughter would call it, a pattern. Well, I mean, she did when she was little. She absolutely wouldn't now, but it just kind of sticks with me as her mama. Okay, so the first 2 in this challenge has saved us 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, and $94. Yay! So if we save at least that amount on all 4 numbers, this challenge will save us $376. Yay! Okay. Next up, we have our Sunday Scripture Savings Challenge, and this is from Karen over at the Faithful Dash, and we are saving the date of every Sunday in the year. Oops. So today is the 22nd. So let's grab our pink here, and we will add $22 to this challenge, and we will have officially completed February. Yay! Sorry. Okay. So let's add 22 into here. So 20, 1, and 2. So now in this challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 104. Very, very nice. And this challenge will save us a total of 803 at the end of the year. Oh my goodness gracious, I didn't read you the scripture. So the scripture for February 22nd is, they have not rejected you. They have rejected me as their king. 1 Samuel 8:7. And look at those macarons. Don't they look delectable? Just lovely. All right, so next up, I have this 2026 Savings Challenge book, and this was a purchase I made from Janelle Ray Budgets, and we are working on her. Sunny, I'm sorry, my friend. We are working on her monthly challenge, and clearly we're not gonna finish this one in February, which is quite all right. We will finish it when we finish it. This one was a big one. So January was 100, this one's 150, March is 100. So it goes back and forth, it looks like. So we're gonna see what we can add to this today, and when we finish February, we'll pull that money and randomize it into our long-term sinking funds, but I do not believe that will be today unless we put all our money in this challenge. Okay, so 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll come over here and do this one. And that is a 7. Okay, let's see what we get next. 1, so we'll come over here, and a 9. So that is 16. Do we want to go one more time? How about if we get through the binder, we will definitely come back to this one. Oh no, there it is. Couldn't find my vacuum. So $16 coming into here. So let's see, 10, 15, and 16, and I'll put these 2 10s back for a 20, and now we have 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, and 68. Well, that's not too bad. So what is that? That means, well, we still have $82 to go. So let's go again. So we left off here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, and another 9. Okay. So then that leaves us 73 left to go in this challenge. I'm going to put a 1 back and grab a 10. Okay. That seems good to me. Sorry for the reach. I saw some scratcher dust and I wanted it to go away. All right, next up we have our book from Carmen with the Humble Budgeter. This is our Friends Savings Challenge book, the one where you save $1,000. And we are rolling the D20 to determine what page we're working on. And that is page 14. So that is this one. This is a save 34 with amounts 1 through 6, and there is a bonus. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the $6 bonus here, and then let's just color that in so I know that I did it. And then we'll do a scratcher. Sound good? All right, 1 and 2, and that is 3. Okie dokie. So 1, 2, and 3. And then what page are we going to next? Page 3. So let's come back here. Page 1, 2. Oh, we got this one last week. This is the one with the English trifle. I loved y'all's comments on this, on the video last week talking about meat, good. Beef sauteed with peas and onions, good. Gotta love Joey. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I believe that's a 1. I don't think that's a 7. So let's go again. 1, 2, and 3. And an 8. So we will put 1 back, grab a 10, and we'll go again. Ooh, page 20. That is the very last page in the book. And this right here, this little guy, or Ross, this is when he's like, I'm fine, when he finds out that Rachel and Joey are dating and they have the double date with, oh gosh, what was her name? It was Joey and she was really, really pretty. Oh, I can't believe I'm blanking right now. Charlie. I'm pretty sure that's that episode. Okay, this one's a save 43 with amounts 1 through 6. And we'll go 1. Actually, let's go 1, 2, 3. And that is 3. Let's go again on this page. 1, 2, and 3. And a 1. Ooh, that's a terrible noise. So $4. So we can put 6 back and then this 10 back and grab a 20. And let's go one more time because I'm having fun. Page 16, which is right here. And this is Monica. I know! This one's a save 83. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know. Let's do this one. It looks like it's trying to scratch up, and this one. So that is 7. I think my vacuum nicked some of the scratchers. So 7, so 5, 6, and 7. So we are adding $29 to this challenge today. And let's see. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab a 5 and then take this 10 and get another 20. Yeah? Okay. So we have 100 in the bank for this challenge and then 65 in cash. So 165. This one could last us all year. I wouldn't be sad because I love it so much. All right. Next up, we have our challenge, our 2026 Year of the Horse Challenge. And this is from Christelle with Divine Savings Co. And we have been just trying to knock out the high numbers. I see a 25, Let's see, is that the highest one? I believe so. Let's do it. Let's add 25. And I do have a mini coming to this challenge as well. Just to get it done a little bit sooner. So let's add 25 in here. That's our last 20. Yay, I was able to successfully make change. So we have $2.95 in the bank, and then we have 20, 40, 60, 85, 86 in cash. So we have $381 in total out of $820. So we have $439 to go on this one. Wow, this one's gone pretty quickly. Next up, we have our Save 25 a month from Miss Judy, and we are just going to color in our next heart cookie here. And let's see, I need this pink, I believe. So I have to turn it sideways to color. Am I the only one that turns a page sideways? Let me know. My oldest daughter is left-handed, and she almost turns the paper upside down to write. It's interesting. I don't do that when I write, but when I color, I guess maybe it puts it closer to me. I don't know. Just the ramblings inside of my head today, y'all. All right, so we're gonna add $5 for this one. So we'll put a 5 back and grab a 10. So now we have 50. Yay! And then we get to do these cute little leprechaun hats for March. I'm really enjoying this one. I've seen over the last 2 years, I've seen people work on it, but I've just never done it. So I'm glad that I decided to do it this year. And that's a freebie over on Miss Judy's in her Google Drive. So if you are interested, go get it. It's not too late. You can easily catch up. All right, so this is our Save 2026 and 2026, and this is from Gem City Budgets. And we roll a color dot die, and then depending on the color, we pick a number to save. So that is blue, so we're coming over here, and the highest number in blue is 21, so we will add that today. And I also have a mini coming to this challenge as well, and I believe that is just a blue Sharpie that I am using. So we will color this in. Very nice, very nice. And I want to go again. Lilo. So we probably won't do the highest number in here, but let's do, is there a 9? Okay, so we can put a 1 back and grab a 10. So we'll add $30 to this challenge, and we can color off this 9. Very nice. Okay, so now in here we have, let's see, we have $473 in the bank, and in cash we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, and 97. So we have a total of $570 in this challenge so far, which means we have a little over $1,400 to go. Yay! And then next, I love this one. I love these challenges. This is the Runaway Egg Challenge, and this is from PR Money Roll here on YouTube or MH Finland on Etsy. And we are rolling a color dot die, and depending on the color we get, that determines the number that we save down here. And last week, somebody in my comments said that I should change this one to, you know, I could change it to anything. So I think I'm going to make it a 10, you guys, because, you know, like a one, you know me, I like to save the most. So we're going to make that a 10. I used a different marker, so now that looks ugly, but it's okay. And we saved the one for that last week, but I'm going to add $9 is what I'm going to do. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So now we should be correct in here. Okay, let's roll our color dot die. That is blue. So I have not determined what blue I want to use yet. So the world is my oyster. I'm just going to use the Sharpie because these kind of color quickly. And blue is worth $9. Yay, we have our first blue egg. I love it. All right, so we can put a 1 back and grab a 10. And let's go one more time. Yellow, that is 8. So we'll put 2 back and grab 10. All right, and we get to color another yellow egg. We have a runaway chicken coming up. And when there are runaway chickens, we have to pick a color from the line that the chicken is in and save 3 times that amount. Yikes-a-roni, pepperoni. All right, so in this one so far, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So 114, and we haven't even started making it down to the big rows. What? Crazy. Love it. Oh, next up we have our book, and this is from Sunny with Savings Creation Co. It's Paint Your Way to a Prosperous 2026, and there are 15 sections in this book, and I just roll a die, and that determines what section we're going to work on. And you guys, look. I finally remembered to put envelopes in a binder with the different sections. And I just threw these together on Canva really quick. It's just the rainbow because this is so colorful. But now we can add money for each section. I'm so glad I remembered to do that this week. Okay, so let's see what page we're gonna start on. Page 20. Okay, there are only 15 sections in here. So if we get a 15 through 20, we have to roll again. That was a 15. Okay, page 1. I don't think we've done, look, we haven't done it. So this is coloring these cute little strawberries in. Adorable. It says, roll any die of your choice, write the amount, pay, and have fun coloring. So we are gonna pull a randomizer card, and that's a D6. So this little guy is going to be worth $4, so let me write that in here. Let's do dun 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 dun. So he's going to be worth 4. And do you guys want me to color the strawberry in on camera? Because him sure is a cute little guy. He is. So let's color his leaves up here green. If you're not a fan of watching coloring, feel free to fast forward. I know, so it's in my comments, it goes both ways. Some people are like, oh man, I wish you would color your gnome on camera from Miss Judy's challenge. And then I think other people are like, girl, we don't have time to watch you color. So maybe I'll color a little bit of this guy and then finish him off camera. How about that? It looks like a little green hair. He is so cute. And let's color his tongue pink. I think he needs a pink tongue. Ah, so cute. Okay, I'll color the rest of him off camera. But $4 going into section 1 for this little guy. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and let's go again. That was only $4. Section 10. So let's flip back here. Oh, and we haven't had this one yet. This is a roll-in race. So we roll a 6-sided die and see which doggy can get to the top first. Okay, so that is number 4, and he's in a red shirt. So we are gonna color his die in the color red. Okay, let's go again on this page. one. Ooh, he is a cute little guy, and he's in teal. So let's color this one in teal. The dye will match their shirts this time. So $5 coming in for section 10. All right. So section 10. I like that we're getting sections that we haven't done yet. It would help if I knew the number order. Okay, let's go again. I just love this book. Nope, we don't have a 28. So we will flip back to page 8. Oh no, this is the fairy one. I say oh no because it'll take me forever to color these fairies, y'all. Oh, but she's going to be fun to color. She's adorable. I think I want her butterfly or her fairy wings to be like purple and pink. Yeah? And what color hair? Let's give her brown hair. So let's color her hair so I know that I have to come back in and color this off camera. So she's going to be a pretty little brown-haired fairy. So cute. Look, I go right into the coloring. I haven't even saved the money for her yet. I'm just like, just let me color her. And this book is available on Sunny's Etsy. It is a digital download. I think she might have an option to print for you if you need her to do that. I'm sure, you know, that she wouldn't mind doing that. I don't know. I haven't asked her, but it wouldn't hurt to ask if you're interested. All right, there is our brown-haired fairy. So cute. And then let's see, we're going to roll a D4 for this, and then we have to add 3 to that. So that is 4 plus 3 is 7. So $7 coming into section 8. All right, so we already have 10, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. All right, let's see what page we're going to next. Or I keep saying page, but it's really section. So this is section 14, and you just color in the bears, the volleyballs, the barrels or paint cans, and the duckies. So we'll make this 1, 2, 3, and 4 and roll the 4-sided die to see which one we're going to do. And that is 3, so we're going to color a volleyball off for 5. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to color some stripes in. We have a volleyball out in our garage that is like red, white, and blue, so that's what I'm going with. That volleyball is my inspiration. It's a ball that we take when we go to the beach. My Emma, my middle, used to play volleyball, and I loved watching the games. I like sports in general, so I could literally watch. If I'm in person, heck yeah. You want to go see, I don't know, anything, I would go. Golf, heck yeah, sign me up. I think it could be fun. Never been to a live golf match, though. All right, so $5 coming in for section 14. All right, so now we have $11 in there. And let's go one more time in this book and then we'll move on. Section 14 again. Okay, so let's see which one we're going to do. Number 1, so that's a teddy bear. So let's give him a little pink belly. I don't think their bellies are usually pink. I think they're usually a lighter brown, but I do what I want, and I think it's cute. And then we'll make his little paw pads pink. And the inside of his little ears. Oh, he's so cute. I know that's probably super zoomed out for y'all, but I promise you, just take my word for it. Him a cute little guy. Oh, this brown's like poop brown. brown. I don't know. It has a weird brown to it. Anyway, I'll finish coloring him off camera. So he is worth $5. So we're gonna add $5 more to section 14. Perfect, and we will move on. I love playing this. I honestly think I could make it its own video just working on that book. Okay, so next up we have our scratchers. We have 3 left on this one, and I don't remember who this one is from. And it's a mystery saving. So number 1, oh, and these aren't scratchers. That's right. These are, I'm trying to not have to get my blade out, y'all. But I'm going to get the blade out because this will take me forever. All right. Let's get this guy. I just need enough that I can grab it and take it off. Okay. Come on. Come on, be nice to me, be nice to me. Ooh, and that's a 9. Okay. Let's see what we get over here. Look, I did that one so well. And a 7. 16. And 3. So 19 coming into this one. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So this one saved us a total of 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 10, 20, 30, 9. Yeah, okay. So let's write that on here. And we have a completed challenge. Whoop, whoop. That means we get to color in more bubbles too. Yay. Love that. Okay. Next up, let's see. Do I have any of my 2026 challenges right here to put in that place? I do. Let's do this one. This is one that I got from Save with Judy. It is a $100 challenge. Oops. I keep some in the front of my binder here, so. All right, we will start that one next week. And then we have this one from Miss Zuleika with the Kilu's Designs. And this one is a Save 100. And we got 2, so 1 and 2. And it's Winnie the Pooh and Friends celebrating the new year. Just love it. And that is $10 for this one. So 5 and 10. So now out of 100, we have 20, 35, 45, 46, and 47. So not quite, but almost halfway. And then we have this one from the Penny Pioneer. This is a mystery save as well. And we have number 1 here. Ooh, and that's a 9. Okay, we will stop there. So that gives us a total of 49 in this envelope, or for this challenge. Next, we have this cute one from Laura with LV Budgets. I just think that little cow is so cute. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one will save us 50. And we have 8. All right, so we'll put 2 back and grab 2 5s. So now we have 21 out of 50 in this one. Next, we have from Miss Camilla with Budget by Camilla. And I think I want to finish this one. This one's been in here since the beginning of the year. So we have 7 and 5 for 12. And last, and 3. So 15. Perfect. So let's see, 5, 10, and 15. So now we should have 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Love it. Great. So we will paper clip that one. Should have kept these out, you guys. Let's do, Miss Judy's was a 100. Let's do this one. This is one from Carmen with the Humble Budgeter. And I think it's a mystery save. So I'm not sure what that will save us. And then last in our book is from Miss Kim with Budgeting with Kim. She sent this over in some Happy Mails. So we have a 4 and a 2 for 6. And another 4 for 10. So 5 and 10. So this one should have saved us 35, and it did. I was not expecting to finish 3 challenges today, but here we are. Yay! All right, we need another challenge put in there. I'm not sure if I have them right here or not. I don't know who made that one. Oh no, some of these don't have names on them, you guys. Well, you guys, let's do this one. This one came from Dawn with Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And it says, wishing you wealth, health, wealth, and endless blessings in the new year. So we will use the Dice Randomizer cards for the roll-in saves and then see what this one saves us. All right, let's see what we have left. We have $20 and 5s. Whoops, I put those together. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have $29 left. What do I want to put that into? I think there was one I said I'd come back to, right? I already forgot. Imagine that. Janelle's. We could do a couple more on Janelle's. But either way, we're not going to finish it. What do you guys think? We could do another egg. What would be the quickest? This video is going to be long. All right, let's pull out Janelle's and let's just pick one. So there's 3, 6, 7 up there and 2, 4, 6 up here. So let's do this one. And that is another 9. All right, and let's go right here and a 4. I would like to kind of try to stay with the months. So that's 13. Let's go up here in the corner. That is 17. I hope my math is mathing today. Let's go one more. One more. The pressure. And I've already forgotten what I just said. Number wise. So that is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19 plus 4 here is 23. Okay. So we're gonna flip to Janelle and add $23. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, and 3. And now we have $6 left, and I know exactly what I'm going to do with that. Now out of 150, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Well, gosh golly, you guys, we only have $50 left to go on this one. That was a good call. Good call. I'm happy with that choice. All right, so that is it for our long-term savings binder, because this money that we have left over, we are gonna put and use it to try to catch up January for our roll for your savings goal. Yeah, sound like a good plan? So I need to grab $13 out for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okie dokie. So what I am referring to, I did a good job of cleaning up my mess as I went today. I'm not covered in markers. What? Look at me. What a day. Y'all, it's Saturday and it's like 12:30. Like, it's okay, Brittany. You're not that special. Oh, we did finish. I almost forgot. 3 challenges. Whoop, whoop. So we get to color in 3 bubbles. Yay. So let's grab out $3. 1, 2, and 3. And I still look at this and feel like I see a lot of orange and yellow. I think I want some more pink. Yeah? What do you guys think? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay. So 1 here. I have an Adele song stuck in my head. I will spare you me singing it, I promise. 2. And 3. Yay! We're getting there, you guys. It looks so pretty. I love it. So we're gonna add that $3 to our, and this challenge is from Dawn with Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. We call it the Bubble Challenge, and a lot of us are using it as a way to save $1 for each completed challenge we have. I don't save $1 for my daily binder, my minis and tinies, but I do for everything else. And then this challenge is from Miss Anna with Anna Banana Budgets. And I had FOMO. I watched everyone play this in January. So in February, I was like, my FOMO's getting the best of me. I want to play. And I love Anna Banana, so I want to support her. So we have been working on February and then trying to catch up January as well. So that extra $6 that we had left over, I was like, let's just put it in here if we can, because I'd like to get these both done by the end of February. So we still have a bit to go on here. January's money will be allocated toward month ahead, and February's money will be allocated toward girls trip. So let's see. For February, we got yellow, which is a D3. Where is a D3? Oh, right here. And that is $2. $2. Where is a pen? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we will add $2 for that one. And then we can definitely try to do a day in for January. So let's roll that color dot die again. Green. Month ahead's going to make out like a bandit. Yeah, oh, well, I say that and then it gets a 1. Hee. Okay, let's do another one for January. Red, which is the D4. Whoops, sorry about that. And then a 2. So 1 and 2. So the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's too much to put in Be My Gnomie. So let's go again. Red, which is the D4 again. Ooh, and a 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What did I just say we had for Be My Gnomie? Y'all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm happy with that. So this money is going to go into our Roll for Your Savings goal, and we were able to catch up a few days in January. So I love that. And then we have $10 remaining to put into Be My Gnomie. Won't you be my Gnomie? And that is this daily binder right here. And we take the $10 right here and we put it into the bank back here. And then it converts into $10 in prop coins. So I have $7 ready right there. And then, yeah, these are 50. So 7, 8, 9. And then what do we have right here? And 10. Perfect. And these are in all those 50-cent pieces I just added are all together. So we're going to use this. Best invention for me. Ready? Is this going to put it the same way? Because I'm going to be sad if it doesn't. Uh-oh. Malfunction, malfunction. I think they might be too small. Okay. All right, all right. Now I can't get them out. Still a brilliant idea. Let's try them this way. I might regret this as well. Stay tuned. Y'all, they didn't even fall. Oh no, oh no. Abort mission, abort mission. Okay, well, maybe it doesn't work for the prop coins because they are small. I'm a goober, y'all. Okay, well, we tried. I am confident with the mess I just made doing that these are appropriately shuffled either way. And if not, it's all right. It's all right. Right? Okay. So we have our $10 in prop coins, and we are starting on challenge number 1 because that is where we left off yesterday. Sorry. My sister IM'd me. I bother her on her work I am with. Never mind. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll a die that I got from Sarah with Sarah Saves 07, and it has numbers 2 and 3 on it, and depending on the number the dice lands on, that determines how many prop coins that we will put on the challenge, and there are 8 challenges in here total. So 2 for number 1, 2 for number 2, 2 for number 3, 2 for number 4. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but it's kind of funny. 2 for number 5. Oops, we're skipping one. 3 for number 6. Okay, now I'm getting annoying. 3 for number 7. 2 for number 8. And look, we get to go back to the front. Whoop, whoop. All right. 2. This die is loving the 2 today. Oop. 3. Yay. 2 again. 2. Oop. 2 50-cent pieces. What? Because I didn't shuffle them very well. Okay, we have 3 left. 2 of them are going on 6. This one wanted 2. We can only give it 1, so we will start here tomorrow. And I need to grab a tissue because my nose decided to run. Happens every time I film. Okay, so let's get these back out of the way and put our dice bar away and see how everybody did and if we were able to finish anything with the extra money we were bringing in today. Yeah, hopefully so. All right, so number 1 got 50, 75, $1, and $1.25. And this one is from Saturn's Fault, and y'all, we needed $1.50. So close. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we will definitely finish this one tomorrow. Yay. All right. Get in there. Challenge doesn't want to fit in my envelope. All right. Number 2 got 50, 75, $1, and $1.50. And this is a set of tinies that we're working on from Michelle Plans Daily. Each icon is 25 cents. So that is that one for 50. And then we can color off 4 more for our remaining $1. It's a pretty green. These tinies are so cute. They all have piggies on them. Little Valentine's Day piggies. And we need $1 to finish this entire set. And the entire set will save us 12. So maybe tomorrow. Number 3 got $1.25. And this set is from Sweet Indulgence Budgets. All of my icons on my challenges are worth 25 cents. So that's why you see me coloring them. And we only need $1 to finish this one as well. I feel like we might finish some tomorrow. Maybe. All right, number 4. Ooh, you got $1.50. $1.50. You guys, this one will only need $1 to finish as well. This one is from 22nd and Main Budgets. That's crazy. So close, so close. It says, let all that you do be done in love. I love that. Okay. 50, 75, $1, $1.25. And this one we just started yesterday. This cute challenge is from Vicky with Pink Plum Budgeting. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. I need to go get my nails done because I realized the other day, which someone pointed it out to me, that the last time I left my house was when I got my nails done. Oh, but I don't want to leave. You guys, I'm such a hermit. It's sad. Okay, so that's $1 and $1.50. And this is a set of tinies from Veronica with Weekly Budgets Co. So we can finish this one off for 25 cents. Okay. And then, gosh, I'm just going to color the 2 outside heart. Well, no. Oh, yeah. So that is that one. These are so cute. I never knew I liked Snoopy until I started seeing him all over savings challenges. And I'm like, why is he such a cute little guy? Like, I'm not opposed to Charlie Brown. It's just not something that I would say I necessarily grew up on. But I just think Snoopy's adorable. I get the obsession. Now I've lost count of what the heck I'm doing. So that was 1, 2, 3. Oh no, this is why you don't talk, Brittany. All right, we did that one, which I put in there. And then that is those 3, and then we can color in one more. Okay. If I'm wrong, let me know and I'll come back and fix it, because I was rambling on about nothing and this is what happens. But super cute. I don't love the green on the pink, but you know, it's all right. So on this one, we have 3 more challenges to go, or 2.5, and then we will be done with this set of tinies. Yay! And then this set is from Miss Becca with Becca Budget 777. And I did figure it up. If I make each of these icons 25 cents, and then on the last page, or on this one will be $1 and these 2 will be 50, and this set will save us $15. Yeah? So we are working on coloring our letters, but I'm gonna actually go ahead and mark off this one for $1 because we have it. And then we can color in 1 letter for 25 cents. I love coloring in the letters. They're all bubbly and cute and stuff. All right. And then we have 1 more to go. That is Charlotte. Oh my gosh, you guys, it only got 50 cents. This one wasn't the winner. So we didn't even finish any with all that money today, y'all. We have, this one is from Punky with Punky Pennies, the same friend that got me my shuffler over there. And I love it. And we need 75 more cents to finish this one. So nothing finished today. That is quite all right, because I think we are set up nicely to finish some tomorrow. So let's take out our extra money. And then the rest were 50-cent pieces, right? So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I actually remembered to do that. Sometimes I forget because, you know, I'm just ditzy like that. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this wonderful Sunday if that's when you're watching. I will be back tomorrow. I'm nervous because I have to play Saving Survivor tomorrow. And I don't want to play because I think the odds of winning this one are kind of low too. And I'm nervous and I don't want to be put up for elimination. But if it happens, it happens. Yeah, the drama. The drama with this challenge, it's not drama, the emotions you feel because of this challenge, they're a lot. They're a lot. And if you haven't watched Maddie's video from this past Friday, go watch it because it's a doozy. I didn't see that coming, the way she handled the elimination. And I was like, dun, dun, dun. All right. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I think I already said that. Tomorrow we will be back for Mini Monday and Game Day. Yay! And I have a couple of new games that I'm bringing to replace the ones that we finished yesterday. So super excited about those. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Be a ray of sunshine everywhere you go. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Toodaloo!